So guys, before we get into it, I gotta say, I just shot a Biden 3. I got my computer and microphone set up. I got the camera here, but I didn't hit play on the camera. That's what happens when you're the light guy, the audio guy, the host, cameraman, production. You tend to screw some things up sometimes. So this Biden 3, there will not be any, it's all digital, because I ain't doing it again. But enjoy. All right, show me the cards I need to see for Joe Biden. As soon as I start and I'm taking a peek through this, like that's kind of like the war, right? Competition. And then on the other side of the deck, it's like there's this message being brought that's been like turned down, remember? Kind of where we all left off in Biden 2 as well. So we're gonna walk through Joe Biden's energy. The Magician card was next. Still turning this message down. It's almost like, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I think of Joe Biden versus Putin, it's almost like I can tell you don't like him. Like, you know what song that just came to my head? Big Sean, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you? What is Joe Biden thinking? What's going on with Joe Biden? Please and thank you. The Two of Pentacles in the Knight of Cups. He's trying to decide. On one side, he's thinking, should I take this offer in to somebody? You know, like there's somebody he's thinking, should I take this offer of like love or peace or something in to somebody? My mind goes directly to, I want to negotiate to make this work and not like get this any more out of control than it already is. So that's why he wants to be a little bit like, hey guys, I hear you, Putin, but I'm coming in with an offer of love to ratify this situation. He wants to de-escalate it. Maybe he feels like his message is going to be turned down. Maybe he really wants his message to be turned down, because now when I think about when I was reading through his energy, it was like the message always being turned down, right? And then it went to the Magician, and then it went to the Ace of Swords. Think about it. If your offer or if your message gets turned down, what you gonna do? You're gonna try to manifest like this big war. He's like, low key, he wanna. Remember I said, I don't fuck with you, the Big Sean. Man, listen, maybe he come in like this, but is it really true or real? Maybe it is real because it is upright. This would be like somebody on some fake bullshit. Maybe he really he do want to de-escalate it, but he also know his message is always gonna get turned down. He know that it's gonna go somewhere that maybe nobody wanted to go. What's the other side of this pentacle, please and thank you? Other side of this pentacle, what's the other choice? There's another choice here. What's the other choice for Joe Biden, please and thank you? What's the other side? The other side, Tower, Big War, the big World War III, the big kahuna. These are the three cards. Look at them. He's trying to make a choice. He's trying to decide, go in with this or fuck it. Let's go to war. Watch the Tower here, please and thank you. Like, just look at this building. It's like, imagine a bomb being dropped on this building and people having to jump out of the windows because it's burning and crashing down. And look at the background. It's all dark and gloomy, and he knows it can get real ugly. Why is the Tower here, please and thank you? The Tower is here because he's going towards watching and waiting. And as he's watching and waiting this, in the back of his mind, he has our guy from China. And it's almost like he's waiting because he's going to bring judgment to see if maybe they are going to help or jump in this thing, right? That's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for something else. Like, if something else were to go help Russia, he gonna pop off. But here's the thing though, I don't think he has to worry about that. I don't think he has to worry about them going over there to just help, because they won't help unless they pop off, which is probably why he's going away from that judgment. Like, maybe he already decided everything I just told you, so he's moving away from that. But he's still in his Page of Swords energy because he don't trust it, and he don't trust them. Why is this not a one here? So imagine, like, in the back of his mind, as he's sitting there in this Page of Swords, right? Imagine this Page of Swords as America, their energy. And then imagine this is like Ukraine's energy, right? In this healing energy, this Nine of Wands, right? And as you can see, this is protecting this. So basically, as he's watching to see if China is going to jump on this, so he's made this judgment of, I haven't clarified the judgment card, but the fact that he's in this Six of Swords and he's going away from it, it tells me that he's made a judgment of, all right, they ain't doing nothing. So he's going into this Page of Swords, and he's like, I'm gonna sit right here in the middle and I'm gonna protect Ukraine as they heal. Ukraine has this chaos in the back of their minds, meaning like it's not over. Of course, like maybe they are, and this is probably like them sending missiles and bombs and tanks and, you know, helping them, like they're protecting them, right? They're sending things down there to protect them. Well, they are in this energy of healing. Maybe that protection that they got from them is helping them heal. Maybe they were losing a lot or things were happening, right? And in the back of their mind, they're thinking about all the chaos and all the fighting and things. But when I see that though, I asked for a clarification on the 9 of Wands. And what I got was the Fool, the 10 of Cups, Justice, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords, right? And all the Putins, he saw Ukraine and Russia as this, a family. This is the Fool card, right? And that's like basically going on this journey. So he's thinking in his mind as Ukraine is trying to heal because they have a big decision to make. So he wants this Justice card right here. He don't want them to make this decision, like to go with Putin. So there's this Justice card. And look, imagine being in a tug of war. You got Putin over here and you got Biden over here. And then it's like this. It's back and forth, right? As they're healing, he's protecting them. Remember, when we were doing the pre-shuffle, this card popped out. He's looking. He knows that that's coming. He knows a big war is coming. Like, he knows a big war is coming because he knows that his message and his offer is going to get turned down. Remember, we were talking about that. He kept seeing the message in reverse. He knows it's going to get turned down. So he knows a big war is coming. He sits there in this feminine energy. Remember, I said when he's talking to Ukraine or if he's talking to Zelensky, he's in this feminine energy. When he's talking to Putin, he's in a masculine energy. It's almost like he sees Ukraine as like a little baby to them. Like, you know what I mean? So imagine, this is how I want you to think about it. So imagine a parent that's trying to protect their kid. And maybe he feels that way because they signed like to be with NATO or something. I'm not sure. Again, I don't watch the news. I only tell you what I see here. The reason he's protecting and he's doing all of this is because it's almost like he sees them as his little baby. And when he's in this feminine energy, imagine the mother looking at her little baby and protecting her little baby. I believe definitely it could be a big war if the other side doesn't chill out. It's almost like an adult messing with a little kid. Meaning, if he see Ukraine as this little baby here, again, imagine an adult messing with your little kid. You're going to fight to the end. You're going to fight to death for your little kid. That's what's happening here. Like I said, I read energy. This is energy. So it's like, I'm not saying he's waking up and saying, oh, look at little Zelensky in Ukraine. No, I'm just saying that's the feeling. That's what it is. That's like, it's like, I guess that's how NATO works. We all together, so we all take care of each other. But yeah, he sees them as like his little baby, and he got to protect it. He got to protect his child. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is about. Knight of Cups, please and thank you. So basically, what it popped out was the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. With this Knight of Cups, with this offer he's bringing in, it's like he's trying to, the words in my mind was he's trying to steal the war with this offer, trying to steal the war. Basically, you guys are losing and we can kick your ass. So you want to make an offer? We can do this the hard way or we can do it the easy way. So he's going to try. The first thing he's going to do is try. Remember, the first 2 cards that came out was the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Those were the first 2 cards that came out. So the Tower wasn't even there yet. He's definitely trying this first. This is going to be his first option. You want to make a deal. Do you want to make a deal? I think I said offer. Did I say you want to make an offer? I mean, do you want to make a deal? Because we're going to kick your ass and we're being nice right now. He's going to try to steal the war. That's what he's going to do with that offer. But he feels like it'll probably leave him left out in the cold because he knows they're probably going to say no. He knows they're going to turn it down. It's in his subconscious. He thinks about it. He knows it. And I kind of feel like he want him to. I know people are like, what? Who would want to do it? Again, all I heard was, I don't fuck with you. Like, he want him to, but he gonna do the right thing by doing this. And as he's doing this, he's thinking he's gonna try to steal the wars. Hey guys, you want to agree? Oh, you don't want to agree? Tower, let's go to war. It could get ugly.